Cornelia. You should have held on to him. I do sincerely think that. Do you remember, wasn't it my good self who said the same to you? Forgive. Forgive. Do you remember, if only you had listened to me, you would have been well hitched by now with a lovely home of your own. These are for my brood. Look what I've got for them. This little doll is for Liza. Look at the way she moves her eyes and her head. And this little fella is for Marja. What, did I scare you? Did I really scare you? What are you thinking of? Did you really think I wanted to shoot you? You have been good to me, Amelia, thank you. You have taught my husband how to love. I'm going home to him now. To love. Esmeralda, dear, I was expecting your call. Now, where are you calling me from? Well, of course I know you're calling me from the meeting, ça va sans dire, ma petite. But from which phone in the house? There's two, you know. There's the one in the downstairs hall and the one in the Châtelain's boudoir, where the ladies will probably be removing their wraps. You're on the downstairs, are you? Well, I presume that the daughters will have assembled, so go upstairs and call me back from there, as I want to talk with a little more privacy, dear, and I want to make my position very clear before the meeting commences. Thank you, dear.
I think the election would have been less of a strain if you'd gone to it, Cornelia.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Aren't you up for office?
Up for office? What is up for office?
Why, running for something.
Have you ever known me to run for anything, Grace? Whenever I have held an office in a society or club, it has always been at the insistence of the members, because I really have an aversion to holding office. But this is a different thing. It's a different thing altogether. It's a test of something. You see, I have known for some time that there is a small group, a clique in the daughters, which is hostile to me.
Oh, Cornelia, I'm sure you must be mistaken.
No, there is a movement against me.
A movement? A movement against you?
An organized movement to keep me out of any important office.
But haven't you always held some important office in the chapter?
I've never been regent of it.
Oh. You want to be regent?
No! You misunderstand me. I don't want to be regent.
Why, of course. I've been your secretary for 15 years.
15 years my companion, a rose for every year. A year for every rose.
What a charming sort of way to observe the occasion.
First I thought pearls, and then I thought no roses, but perhaps I should have given you something golden. Silence is golden, they say.
Oh dear, that stupid machine is playing the same record over.
Let it, I like it.
Let me.
Please sit down. It was 15 years ago this very morning, on the 6th day of November, that someone very sweet and gentle and silent, a shy little, quiet little widow, arrived for the first time at 7 Edgewater Drive. The season was autumn, and I was raking dead leaves over the rose bushes to protect them from frost when I heard footsteps on the gravel. Light, quick, delicate footsteps arriving like spring in the middle of autumn. I turned round and sure enough, there spring was. A little person so thin that light shone through her as if she were made of the silk of a white parasol. Why did you laugh? Why did you laugh like that?
It sounded like the first paragraph of a woman's magazine story.
What a cutting remark!
Oh, Cornelia, I didn't mean it that way.
What other way could you mean it?
You know how I am. I'm always a little embarrassed by sentiment, aren't I?
Frightened to show anything that would betray some feeling.
People who don't know you well, nearly all people we know, would be astounded to hear you, Cornelia Scott, that grave and dignified lady, expressing herself in such a lyrical manner.
People who don't know me well are everybody. I think even you.
Cornelia, you must admit that sentiment isn't like you.
Not like me is nothing like me but silence. Hello, Esmeralda. Yes, what's going on? Now, is the room full of women? Such babble of voices, I can't hear a thing. Oh dear, this is maddening. It sounds like the 4th of July, great celebration. Now, try once more with your mouth closer to the phone. What? Am I willing to what? You must be out of your mind. She asks if I would accept the vice-regency. Esmeralda! Why did you call me again before the vote? Who asked if I would accept the vice-regency, dear? Oh, Mrs. Colby, that treacherous witch. Listen, Esmeralda. I will accept no office except the highest. Did you understand that? I will accept no office except... Esmeralda.
Notebook and pencil.
Notebook and pencil. I have to dictate a letter.